And it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard as the day comes to a close for me. It's good morning to you. And I have a 16 by 24 inch canvas in front of me. And I have been playing extremely fast and loose with paint. And so that's probably what I'm going to do again. I'm going to work my abstract expressionist magic, I hope. Assuming that I grabbed my spatula out of the bucket in time, which is really kind of schmutzy, sorry. This is my Oxo Omelet turning spatula, which is a miracle of paint spreading technology, not intended for paint. And like I said, available on my Amazon link below the video. I must have said that so many times I can't remember when I say it and when I don't. It's ridiculous wiping anything off the canvas unless it's water, and that was water. I'm going to let some of this paint flow over the edge. I'm going to try and do stuff I don't usually do, which is spread all kinds of colors before I spread anything else. Just in a random, fun, abstract expressionist pattern, or a bunch of patterns. And I need to mix some more of that color because I really like that color, and there's a marble lodged in my tip. And it doesn't matter right at the moment. So long as I can get some out of there, I've got some more and I'll use it. Not afraid to use it. Not the same color, but close enough. This is basically just supposed to be my background paint sliding methodology. We'll see if that's the way it works or not. I've put a bunch of other colors out here for myself with the intention of spreading them on the background to facilitate moving paint. I'm putting them where I want them, where I'm inspired to put them. And we'll see what happens. Keep my white handy. Don't mind if I have other colors on my spatula. It doesn't bother me a bit right now. I don't mind if the paint isn't pure. I kind of like it. Actually, I really like it a lot. And I like gray and black and white and orange very much. And I always have. But I am going to take my wet rag and wipe off my spatula so I have less of that right now. Because I'm sure I can always get it back when I want it. So I'm going to separate that orange with a little bead of white. And I am just really, like I said, playing fast and loose with paint today. That's the Prussian blue. It's got some Deco Art pouring medium in it. And I've never played as much with my paint spreading spatula as I am right now. But I really like the effect the cells have, the effect that the spatula is having on creating cells. So it basically swipes. And I'm pressing a bead from the edge of that spatula right into white paint. And I'm going to let that paint that you can't see, never mind, run right down over the edge, I was going to say. Now what else have I got? I want some purple. I haven't had nearly enough purple today. At least not this color purple. I'm going to try and use just this big spatula right at the moment. Just because I wanted to. Because I've wanted to for a long time. So now I am. I have another spatula over here, which is a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, and I'm really enjoying that right at the moment because I can just lay some other colors in here. I don't even really want to do what I planned on doing, which was add the colors I've got over there on an iPod case. I'm going to take this spatula and put it in my container of water and continue to think about the colors that I started with, and if I want to continue on the way I'm going. I have scoops. I have a pan of colors. I could probably do all kinds of stuff. We'll see if I still feel like doing that in a while. In the meantime, I've got a spatula that's a better spatula than that pointed one for this area. Paint mixes every time. So I guess I am going to give myself permission to pour some paint. Am I? That's kind of wild. I'm liking it. Kind of very wild. I'm liking it a lot. What else do I want to do in there? Sometimes you just got to break out and do what you want. This could be that. It could be. I'm not certain it'll turn out that way. But one of the reasons I got involved in accidental art to begin with was to learn how to use the accidental aspect of things and bend them to my will. I'm craving some other blue color, and I think that's this right here. Whoops. I did not mean to splooge. That is a great metallic blue. Hopefully it will stay. How far do I go? I don't know, maybe just keep, whoa. There's some accidental art for you. Right into the paint it went. I don't think it made a whole lot of difference. Kind of like that down there. I use GAC 800 in all of my paints, so if I tend to want to have something thick, like I'm having right now, I don't worry about it too much. Now if I use a skewer, and if I can keep that color, I want some yellow, you know that? The question is, can I get it out? The other question is, can I keep it once I get it out? Yep, that's not bothering me. I like it. And let's just do that again. Let's make sure my skewer is clean. Let's just grab a clean skewer. Wiping them off at this point is probably not happening. Alright, so that's all pretty cool, and I want to look for some pink because I think that that would be nice. And I have a spatula. And I'm not afraid to use it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We're just getting some really pretty cells. And what else? I've got some time left. I can absolutely do something else with this. I'm a little nervous about this magenta red, but I think it might be perfect too. Especially with the other colors on my, still on my spatula. Just let that go right over the edge. So, I'm pretty pleased with this without pouring any paint into it, which could be a problem in a second because I'm going to have some paint left over and I'm going to have to do something with it. Alright, so I have a desire to integrate that. And when paint is heavy, it will often heal itself. What can I do? I need to invent some new tools. That's what I need to do. So I am pretty stoked about what's going on here without doing a whole lot of anything else. I'm liking it. And I think it might be time to contemplate. Is it the same color? It might be. Contemplate whether I might be done or not. I tell you what, I've used all my spatulas. My Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas are, by the way, available on the Amazon link. below the video, below the Teespring. And in the video description, it also includes my paint pouring recipe for acrylic paints. I am pretty satisfied, honest to gosh. I'm going to have some edges to touch up, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to quickly take a torch to this. Right after I integrate that. I'm not the least bit unhappy. I like my little cells. I'm going to torch to release any bubbles that might be in the paint. I'm going to make sure my canvas is covered. Paint is drying back to the edge. I'm glad I put some on there. Not sure what else I could do. I could probably do a lot else, but sometimes simpler is just better. And I love these strokes over here from the spatula, like big brush strokes. So there is an for you guys who've asked in the past an abstract expressionist piece. It's kind of simple compared to ones that take a lot longer, but it's fun patterns and fun colors. And keep an eye out for my book, by the way, on the Amazon link, probably because I can. If you like my videos, there's more than 400 others. Thank you all to 42,000 plus subscribers. And my art is for sale. If you're interested in buying some, just let me know and I will give you an email and get in touch with you. If you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate a thumbs up if you get a chance. It really helps my placement on YouTube. And somebody is calling me right now. That's interesting. Almost invariably a telemarketer. I'm just going to keep touching up my edges for another moment and not worry about much of anything except for, what did I not tell you? If you decide you'd like to donate to help keep my studio rolling, keep me in paint sort of thing, there is a contest, and by donating, if your email address is up to date, you're automatically entered, and if your name is drawn, you get a choice of one of 3 paintings. This is the last month right now that I'm going to offer a 16 by 20 because it's just hard to ship them. Hard to find boxes every time. Kind of more work than I want to do right now. Sorry about that. But there are a couple of 16 by 20s and a 14 by 14 that has literally 250,000 views and a lot of likes. And I will give you a notification by including a picture and a date as a receipt for your donation. So I want to tell you guys I really appreciate all the contributions you made so far, including your comments. They are contributions also. And I will come back and use my paint on another painting, but this one is fine just as it is, although that does not belong. So I'm good to go, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery saying, hey, I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.